this, to me, this is the key to the whole season. They've got two really good running backs, Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon, and two different style of running backs. They have to count those guys as their offensive weapons, as opposed to all these wide receivers, and use them. So it's going to be incumbent on Aaron Rodgers not to change the play every single time they come up, to change from run plays to pass plays. He's going to have to stick with some run plays because their running backs are pretty good.
Right. There's two playbooks in town. I mean, there's Matt LaFleur's, and then there's Aaron Rodgers's, and it's not a slight, right? Obviously, the things that he's changed to have worked because he's got Devontae Adams out there. They played together 8 years. They're seeing the same thing. They've got that telepathic connection, but that's gone. So is he going to stick with those run calls that come in, because Matt LaFleur is probably thinking chess, right? This is going to lead to that, to this, today. He's trying to set stuff up through the course of a game.
And you assume you're going to have a better special teams unit. So now field position is a factor. The old special teams coach made a great point last year, which is when you got these great quarterbacks like Rodgers and Favre, special teams gets devalued because generally they're moving the ball. They're going to move the ball somehow. They may not score every time, but they're going to get across the 50, and, coverage and stuff. It's different. You're not playing the field position game where, okay, you're punting them deep into their territory, expecting your defense to play really well, and then you get the ball back at the 50.
Right.
Instead you're like, well, we're on the 30 and it's 3rd and 10. Let's take a shot downfield, because that's just what we do. And it's going to be different, and it'll be interesting to see if he can play that style, especially in the playoffs. I